Is a rural, riff-based call and response, largely improvised music. The word Changüí means party. The saying goes that you always know when a Changüí starts, but you never know when it ends. But usually a Changüí would kick off Friday evening after working in the fields, and it would last till about Monday morning. For 3 days, you'd have different musicians dropping in and out. You have 5 instruments, primarily. Maracas, guayo, tre, bongos, marimbola. The most important musician, the most important element of any Changüí is the tre player. He sort of carries the riffs, and a good tre player was like gold, really. He was the rock star of the day, if you like. La casa del Piti es la cuna del Changüí. Oye, mira, Pulicito, le hicieron otra buena cabrón. These communities usually would be on coffee plantations or chocolate plantations further east, in the way that, yes, there is a connection to the rhythm of working in the fields.
Oye mi rumba como resuena, oye mi rumba como resuena, compadre. Oye mi rumba como resuena. Ay, camina China si tú eres buena. Oye mi rumba como resuena.
Everyone would join in. You'd pick up whatever could make music. So it was always participatory. It was always homemade. The hardest part of getting the recordings was possibly getting to those places, because some of them are fairly remote. It's not that they're too far away, but Cuba doesn't really have a great transport infrastructure. With the exception of 2 group formations, none of the musicians had actually been recorded. I had to always be ready because they would just start. I wanted to be a journalist rather than a producer and just capture the magic that they were throwing down. It's folk music in its purest form. It's really people playing music. It's immediate. It's impulsive. It's direct. It's just people playing music wherever, whenever, with whatever, with whoever. Changüí is a language. You listen to the songs, you'll hear stories about the people, about what they're doing. You'll hear stories about where they're from. So if you really want to know the real history of a region and the real history of a community, you listen to the songs.